I'm glad he even mentioned that they never ever dropped the coffin.
Right.
That's historic. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's his resume. So
Right. And you can tell, like, he dedicated his life to this, to honoring people in their new life. What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video.
Who we got today, Sid?
Today we're back with another American reaction. Super excited about this video, guys. If you're new to us and we're new to you, make sure you scroll down, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the post notification bell because we're on the road to 100K. And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Hi guys, my name is Benjamin Edu. These are my team, and we are the coffin dancers of Ghana. They are numero uno.
The Ghanaian pallbearers first gained international fame when the BBC did a story on them in 2017, and then during COVID, they went extremely viral in a meme on the internet. I was so curious to know more about them and their story, so on my last day in Ghana, I was finally able to get in touch.
Who are these guys? Yes, those are my guys. This is Kwadi.
Kwadi.
Yeah, Kwadi. And then this is Sugar.
Sugar, what's up, man?
Sugar.
What about this guy?
Yes, Ashi.
Ashi?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And that is Amufa.
Amufa.
All over there.
What's up,
and
man?
that is Ashia.
Getting ready over there?
And then the one over there with the sea.
How would you describe your job?
Is, giving a deceased a befitting burial.
How many different funerals have you attended?
More than 1,000.
More than 1,000?
Yes, because I started way back 2003.
How did you start in 2003?
Yes, when I was schooling, I needed to pay my school fees and stuff, so I needed to join, get into this, and then, at the same time, get paid. Immediately I completed, I decided to, do this full time.
Wow.
Okay, so he said he got into this in 2003, so that means it was around before then, right?
Yeah.
Like, is this one of the things in y'all culture that, like, dates back hundreds and hundreds of years?
Right, good question.
Or is this,
good
like,
question.
something new for, like, the, modern world?
Like, is this a guy y'all call to say, hey, we got a burial, we need your pallbearers to come and do the job, or do y'all just pick y'all pallbearers and then, in reference, he comes along and do his thing too? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, after the funeral, like, they pass the torch.
The closing dance.
Yeah.
The last dance.
Different.
Do this full time.
What was the first moment where you thought to do this?
Friend of, one of my guys, father died, that we had to go and carry the dad, and then I was in the cadets in the school. So, I taught my guys how to march, and then we went, 7 of us carried the body, 6 of us, and then 1 was in front. So we carried the body, and then we sent the body into the hearse, from the hearse to the church, from the church to the hearse, and back to the cemetery.
How did it become into like a very festive, like party atmosphere?
So it seems like they are the only ones that touch the coffin.
Interesting.
In a good way to honor somebody, with, like, they special. Let's dance. You know?
Right.
Like,
dancing is a beautiful thing. It's energetic and it allows you to be free and happy.
You would know.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Yes. But like where we're from, we call it a celebration of life. We really, yes, we mourn, but we have fun at the same time.
Gotta have fun
celebrating their life.
Yeah.
Yes, around 2004, I decided, I had to add the dance to it. When I added it, and then people began to love what we are doing, and I decided to, always, be consistent in training, in the choreography form and stuff. And then up to date, we are still on it.
That's good.
So people have to request you?
Yes, it always comes from the client, what they want. What you want is what we are going to give to you. So we do ask whether you want it solemn or you want a bit display. If you want a display, we'll do it for you.
Explain to me what the display looks like.
Yes, the display looks like, in a choreography form. It goes with a song. We have so many songs that you need to choose a good song that will fit the deceased. Yes, assuming the deceased is a female, you have to get the right song for the deceased, and then when the deceased is a male, you know what to choose.
So you practice the songs and dances?
Yes.
How many guys do you work with?
For now, 100 guys that I'm working with. Yes, 5 of them are female, and 95 are male.
So you were the boss of 100 people?
Yes.
And this is a massive business.
Yeah.
Explain to me your costume.
Yes, there's my suit, my shoe, and it's the same as what the guys are going to wear. And there's my shas.
What does this mean?
Yes,
So, drop in the comment section, is he always going to be the lead dancer of all these burials? And another thing is, he probably have all these dances just for reference. Like, let's say, they may have 3 burials. They might do that day. He gets to swap them out. You know what I'm saying? I'll be tired if I had to dance at every funeral like that.
For real. Like, what if there's 2 funerals in the same day? Or more.
This is my brand. You can see over there, NO1, Nana Otafrija 1, the numero 1. So you get it from here. Anytime you see someone wearing this, it means the person is coming from Nana Otafrija.
In 2020, during COVID, you went really viral. What does it feel like to go viral?
I feel great. Very, very, very. I'm very grateful to God because, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect it at all.
What's your overall message? What's the goal that you're trying to do with this coffin dancing?
Yes, I want everybody, every country to adapt what we are doing. It's a source of employment because unemployment rate is very high. So that, people that they don't have the qualification to get to where they are, they can even get something into their pocket and, feed the family. At the same time, cheering people up, making people to know that, there's life after death.
Right.
And at the same time, we need to celebrate the death rather than mourning.
In my country, when people die, it's very sad. Everybody's crying. So why do you think it's so important to make it a happy atmosphere?
Yes, it's good to celebrate the death. For me, you know what the person has done. You know what the person did for you, what the person impacted in you.
So I believe he's from the U.S., right?
Yeah, he is.
Drew? I'm not sure.
I want to say he's from the U.S.
I think so. Again, we're going to always put our culture on a pedestal when it comes to saying, yes, we're from the U.S., but we're also from Louisiana.
Facts.
Because we have second lines for our funerals. We have jazz funerals. And yes, it originated in New Orleans, but other places in Louisiana do it as well. So.
And then you may also have where we have balloon releases and people get together. And I feel like they're just homebodies with it, right? So in New Orleans, you may have everybody come to the spot, then we may go do the march. But in some other locations outside of New Orleans, everybody might do a balloon release or some type of release, a candle. Yeah. And then they get back to the spot and just enjoy each other. Yeah,
a repast. We have a repast. I believe y'all call it after tears. But it's our version of a repast.
Whether the person is your mom or your dad. Example, your education, your well-being and stuff. So the end part of the person. You need to celebrate the person. The one that we need to mourn is the person who is being born, because you don't know what the person is coming to be. Whether the person is coming to be a thief, coming to be the lawyer, or even the person who will just come for a day and then just die. You don't know. So we need to mourn that person.
I was very grateful that Benjamin and his crew were able to put on a performance for me in the same spirit as they do during funerals. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Yes. I'm good to go. Please get me my, my stick.
Is that hard? No. It looks like it's easy.
Yeah.
When there's a dead body inside, how does it feel?
Sometimes you feel heavy, sometimes you don't feel heavy. That is, you have deeds so many times.
Yeah, I was just going to speak on the body. I'm like, oh, they look like they having fun. And then I'm thinking, like, what happens when there's an actual body?
I mean, you got the body, you got the coffin. weight as well.
Yeah,
So
they got to make sure the body is secure up in there.
more people.
You know what I have seen recently in like recent years?
What's that?
They would make scenes at funerals. I don't know where this is. I believe it's in the United States. They will make scenes, like recreate like a stage play of the bodies and sit the body up.
I've seen that. Like, yeah.
If I went to a funeral like that, baby, I'm walking right out. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That is scary.
I don't know how to handle that either. That is a little
but yeah.
too right in your face with it, you know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
So we don't feel some things.
Go.
How did it feel?
Yeah, it feels great. You know, it's more like an exercise that we do every weekend.
Right.
Yes. You know, in Ghana, we only, you know, our market days are Fridays and Saturdays.
Right.
Yeah, for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is the normal one.
What are most of the comments and the reaction and feedback that you get from other people around the world?
Yeah. People are amazed. People think, you know, we have something doing. You know, we have some, you know, kind of juju that we use. We have some kind of, you know, occult that we do before carrying the coffin. But no, we believe in, you know, the Almighty God. We do pray before we carry the coffin. So that is our main. And you know, 8 years in this business, we've never felt a coffin before. Yes, 18 years in this business, we've never. My crew, you know, we are consistent in training.
Come on, man.
Benjamin, what is one message you want to say to the world?
Anyone that finds this video, you know, to be passionate about whatever he or she is doing in this world, because you don't know who will recognize you somewhere one day. So you need to, you know, be passionate about whatever you are doing in life.
That's a bar. Man, that's what's up, bro. Like, I'm glad he even mentioned that they never ever dropped the coffin.
Right.
That's historic. You feel me? That's his resume. So,
right. And you can tell, like, he dedicated his life to this, to honoring people in their new life. You know?
He prays before it. You know what I'm saying? They know what they're doing. They're centered. They're training.
Yeah.
Over 100 young men.
Yeah. That's good. I would love to see something like this in person. Love it. But we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you would like to support the channel that way.
Definitely.
As well as our join feature to become a VIP member of the channel. Send in your reaction request through our description box below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.